going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, of course, guys, we get into the funny article first. We have solar storms are back threatening the power grid and satellite. So we know what it's about, guys. Climate change. We know the narrative that they're selling us, that something big is going to happen. We know when the Fed brings it down, they're going to have a big distraction. So no one's keeping an eye on the money. They're worried about the narrative. Now also, guys, we have the Fed now talking about tapering back their balance sheet sooner than later. So we know they're buying treasuries, mortgage-backed securities, trillions and trillions of dollars. And the stock market, the housing market, cryptos benefited. But when they start shrinking, all three of those are going to take a big hit. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. But we know what their plan is to move us into the fourth industrial revolution. The innovation, robots, algorithms, AI. Now also, guys, getting over into stocks, we have Nvidia stock split 4-1 if approved, and it will begin July 20th. So definitely, guys, Nvidia is expensive. I got away from it. As you know, guys, I told y'all to get in, especially if you follow my main channel, Crypto Teacher. I think it was about $120. I'm not your financial advice, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But we know Nvidia is going to be a big piece in the fourth industrial revolution. Everything is going to need a chip. Now we have Envois, which is an actual battery company. And we know we've had a lot of SPAC deals as far as with battery companies. But definitely keep your eye on this one. The deal's supposed to close this quarter, but just make sure you keep an eye on it. Now also, guys, we had Bitcoin and cryptos take a big hit this weekend. Of course, moving up last night and to today. We know CME opens. If you bought the dip this weekend, you definitely should be looking good. Also, we have Coinbase hires Goldman Sachs Exec to push policy in Washington. Guys, Coinbase is going to be also a big piece in the fourth industrial revolution. It's not by chance that ARK Investments, Kathy Woods, is buying up Coinbase. It's definitely going to move up. But like I stated, it was going to take that hit because we know right now their income is based off a lot of trading fees. And we go into this bear market, that's going to pull back. And then plus it was a direct listing. We know the initial investors sold a lot. But like I stated, they're going to play a big piece because Coinbase is not going to have cryptos. It's going to have fractionalized stocks. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. We had a couple big stock mergers today. We had Cabot Oil and Gas Company agreed to buy rival Cimarex Energy for $7.35 billion. And we know the oil industry is being flipped upside down because of the renewable energy. So we're going to see a lot of consolidation. Now, we have a lot of stocks that have taken a beating that we know they're going to move back up because we know they are new world order stocks. We have Viacom, CBS. We know it's going to head back up. We have Discovery. We know it's going to head back up. If you look at ARK Invest ETFs, they took a beating, guys. Of course, we know we have the genomics, they have next generation, and they have the innovation. They took a good beating. They're going to move up. We know ETFs don't move up big, but these ETFs are solid, so we know they're going to move back up. Remember the fourth industrial revolution? That's all Cathie Woods is invested in. Also, we have Virgin Galactic took a beating, and we're going to see that move up. We know how they're trying to sell us on going to space. We know the agenda. And then also Coinbase, like I spoke of earlier. Coinbase is definitely going to be a big piece of the fourth industrial revolution. That's why Cathie Woods has bought a whole lot of it. And these legacy exchanges are going to change over to crypto, tokenization, and blockchain. And lastly, guys, we have Splunk, which has lost almost half of its value, guys. And they're about cloud, they're about data, and they're about cybersecurity. And we know what? For the fourth industrial revolution. And lastly, guys, let's go over the actual indicators. We have the dollar down below 90 cents. So we know that's going to help stocks. Also, we have the VIX down, and of course, we had yields down. So we have the dollar down and yields down. We know for a fact the stock market is going to be up. But where is that coming from? Manipulation. Make sure you're keeping an eye on the Fed. We know in the beginning of July, those last 3 months roll off, guys. Inflation, higher yields, it's about to come. And then we have the eviction moratoriums are ending. Plus, we have September 6th where all this free money ends. And it's going to hit stocks. It's going to hit the economy. It's going to be a wild year. And then plus, we're moving into 2022 where China starts its digital cryptocurrency. Please, guys, go to my main channel, Crypto Teacher. Learn the new economy is so important because if you don't, you're definitely going to be left behind. So, guys, please go like, subscribe, spread that channel everywhere. Learn crypto, blockchain, learn where this economy is going on my main channel, Crypto Teacher. Also, this channel, like, subscribe, spread everywhere. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together, and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.